Hey guys, I just want to do a little video on pistol play. If you guys don't know, I'm pretty much a dedicated pistol player. I mean, I have a G3 spec car that I use occasionally. Very rarely I use my Tipman off of black. I mean, just to shoot it once every couple months. I mean, just to make sure it still works. I kind of want to talk about the pros and cons of pistol play because, I mean, I only use my pistol. Speedball, woods ball, attacking the fence, it's all my pistol. Right here it is, tiberius, attack 8.1, couple mags, I mean, whatever. But, if you guys don't know this, they hold 8 rounds. So, it's a lot easier because you don't have 200 rounds sitting on top of your gun, but it's a lot more reloading and a lot more conserving your shot and making your shots count. It's not really something that you can just say, oh, well, I'm going to be a pistol player and I'm going to get as many kills as I do with my normal marker. It's something that you really have to work at. You have to be focused on not being selfish. You can't just go out there and just be spraying at one person. I mean, you have to think about your teammates behind you. You have to think about all the guys. You have to communicate. You have to draw fire. You have to keep moving up, okay? Because the one thing that's really going to take the other team off and make them make stupid decisions, which maybe you won't get killed, but your team will, is you have to get in their face. You have to get right up there. I'm talking 20 feet. Get in the closest bunker to them. When they start shooting, you pop out the opposite side of your bunker. You take one ball. Okay, it puts them back down. You pop out the other side of the bunker, take one ball, they'll jump out at you. You have to have crazy fast reflex. Voice going out, sorry. You guys have to pay attention to your pistol play, though. You can't get tunnel vision at all. I mean, 8 rounds reloading, you start to reload. They know that sound. Okay, when you drop the mag out of the tiberius marker, it sprays a little bit of gas off. They have little check valves to keep the rest of the gas in. But any gas that's still in the marker, hardly any, but that'll spray off. If they know that sound, they will come bunker you. Okay? You can have it. So whenever I have to reload and I know that they can hear it, I drop the mag out in a quick second, put another one in. Okay, I'm ready to shoot again. You just have to be thinking about what's going on. I mean, you're going to conserve a crazy amount of ammo. With my spec car, I'll use upwards of 300 rounds. With my tiberius, I don't think I've ever used over 30 in a game. I shoot maybe a pod a day through my pistol. With my spec car, I'll shoot half a case a day. So, I mean, if you're looking towards that way of saving some money, I mean, go right ahead. It's a great reason to get a pistol. My pistol is probably already paid for itself because I shoot good paint. I'll shoot RPS Premium Gold, Draxis, like bronze, silver, gold. That's another thing. With pistols, you can't shoot those good paints, though. I put Diablo Heat through this. Works amazing. Diablo Heat breaks good. I mean, it's accurate. Everything. Now I'm going to talk about a little bit of the gear involved in pistol play. Because you can't just go out there and wear your pod pack and play with a pistol. I mean, you can't dump a pod into a magazine. So, I'll show you kind of the low-tech to the high-tech route. First off, you've got your, your little cheap pod belt. Works fine. I'm going to set the camera down for a second. Okay, as you can see, the pod belt's open. You can fit a tube in there. You can take a mag, stick a mag in there. I mean, whatever. The second route is going to be kind of your cheap conversions that, you take something made for something else. Like right here I've got a hunting fanny pack. It works. I'm not saying it's the best, but I mean it works. You can put that in there, you can put the mag. I've actually fit the whole pistol inside there when I'm using my spec car as my primary. It works. It's not the greatest, but it works. Next, you kind of have your mid-range, kind of minimalist style, and that's a holster. I mean, you can fit, if you're using the TPX, you can fit that out the front. or you can just fit a tube in there. I can fit like 3 tubes up front and then 12 grams right there. I did a review on the holster. Go watch it. Yeah. Right here, actually, I have a Flurry vest. Flurry Emissary. I got it on TechV. Got it for $50. Never been used, so I was happy. But it just has these big pockets up front. You can fit a bunch of tubes in there. I mean, you can put 12 grams up here, over here, in the radio pocket. It doesn't matter. And you can still have pods on the back. You can have your tank on the back if you run the remote line. Anything like that. So you have to think about more than just the pistol and just you when you're playing. And don't just go out there and say, oh, well, I can play pistol. Because you have to be thinking about, am I going to be good at pistol? Because, I mean, if you're used to shooting and you go all day shooting 4 cases of paint, don't do it, okay? You're going to be killed. You're going to be slaughtered. Okay, if you're used to sitting in the back all day, shooting your flatline, shooting your apex at the other team, shooting half case per game, I mean, don't get into pistol because if you have 8 shots, it's really not worth putting an apex on them just because you get 8 shots. Apex aren't accurate enough to be shooting 8 shots. I consider pistol play is kind of like putting a sniper right in the front of the field. It's like, if you guys play Call of Duty, it's like taking someone with a sniper rifle, putting them in the front of the field, giving them lightweight marathon and Commando Pro. It's cool like that. And having the full mobility that a submachine gun has. It's crazy. Because I mean, you're so accurate. Okay, these are 6-inch barrels. Okay, I can't speak for the TPX. I don't think the TPX is as accurate, but don't count on that. But look at this, 6-inch barrel. Yeah, sure, all right, white shirt, but these things are far more accurate than any Tippmann, okay? You run your Tippmann stock barrel saying, oh, I'm the most accurate in my field. Anyone steps onto the field with this barrel, it'll be more accurate than you. Okay, this is more accurate than my Spec R, 14-inch barrel. Okay, this, I wish that they had adapters to put these on autocock threads. That's how accurate they are. You can get up there and, I mean, you just wait. You wait for an inch to show. And you just shoot it. I mean, it's going to be nothing. You have to know your pistol's up. You can't go out there and show up the first day and say that I'm going to be good. Okay, it was probably 2 or 3 months before I actually got good at pistol. Because I thought that I could just play the same as anything else. That I could just stay in the backfield and kind of snipe those thingies and still be good. And you can't. This is an extreme way to play. It's extremely fun, extremely rewarding. I suggest everybody to try it once in their life. Just get a whole bunch of new kids running rental guns. Tell them all that you're going to surrender them, okay? Right before the game. Make sure that they know that. Put them on the airball field. Put all of them on one side. Get one person behind you that has basically unlimited paint. And just run through and just surrender every single one of them. Okay, I've played games of speedball that I've got, my best is 2 people. I never even fired a shot. I just surrendered them. I mean, you can be so good with just a pistol. I mean, you can leave it in your holster. But that pretty much wraps it up. If you guys want anything else, tell me. T8.1, best pistol on the market. Oh, and one more thing. Most people think that once you puncture the 12 gram or you put the 12 gram in the mag, and then once you put it in the gun, it's done. And that's not true. You get actually about 1/3 of the 12 gram shot through one mag. And you drop it out, and it has a check valve in the top of the mag that stops off the airflow. So, just to let you guys know that, if you're looking to buy T8.1, T8, T9, T4, possibly. I'm not sure. Okay, guys. Tell me if you want anything else.